Oh god, noise. Okay.
Go do your video stuff.
I'm trying to do my freaking video stuff.
Stop.
Shut up. Hello and welcome to Even Worse Thursdays. So this is a video that I've kind of been putting off for a while. So we were training the other day and it was like YouTube Honesty Hour. So I was reading through those tweets and I was just kind of looking at them and they were kind of annoying me in the way that a lot of them were kind of based off ignorance of people who don't make videos. The thing that bugs me the most about people say is when they're like, God, no way is someone so busy not to be able to record a 5-minute video a week. It is difficult to record a 5-minute video a week because it doesn't just take 5 minutes. People always forget the time it takes to edit things, the time it takes to actually come up with a decent idea worth sharing. Like when people do tags and all they do is tags, that's pretty soulless to an extent in my opinion. So I get that people like complain about having to watch tag videos when they could be watching something original. But other than that, it does take time to edit videos. Like some of my best videos have taken 3-4 days to shoot because if I have to change outfits and stuff, it is makeup, it is a nightmare. So a lot of people don't understand the actual time and effort that goes into making something that's like a 2-minute video. When I first started watching YouTube, it was something that when Georgia was the one who introduced me to it, and I was watching people like Dan Howell and Charlie Kulike, because it's become so like popularised with the media and so mainstream now, that it's become really overrated, and it's kind of sad because then like before you would say I'm a YouTuber and people would be like, what's that? But now everyone's like, oh god, people like pre-formed conception of you and it's like, no, please don't do that. Please no. And also a lot of people have been saying about how like bigger YouTubers and stuff is how like, it's sad to see how they've forgotten where they came from kind of thing. But for a lot of those people it's, you do it because this entertains you and you start because it's a hobby and all that kind of stuff. With YouTubers losing sight of where they started, it's part of growing up. I mean, maybe they don't want to make videos anymore. I know that I'm not going to be doing this forever because I'd rather make films, you know? Like, I spend half my time in notebooks scribbling down, you know, it would look really cool from this angle, and if they would say that and they did it that way, I spend so much of my time doing that, and I know I'm not going to do this forever, so a lot of the time people may feel like they have to make a video, even if they don't want to, because that's what people want of them and expect of them. I mean, if you say you're going to upload a video once a week, people get pissy if you don't. Just saying. Some people are complaining about like merch and like how every YouTuber seems to be releasing a book, and a lot of people were ripping into Alfie Days for his pointless book. Just a lot like Wreck This Journal. Yes! But it's the idea that these people have to an extent become a brand, and because they become a brand, companies can sell things through them, which I don't like. That kind of puts them in a difficult position in terms of like, maybe they don't want to do it but they know it'll make money so they just, I don't know. On both sides there seems to be a sense of entitlement, of like YouTubers thinking like they should love me because I do this, and then fans being like, we made you famous, love us, kind of. But that's just with everything, isn't it though? That person started doing something and then they got good at it and people liked them for it, but that, well, I should shut up now. 2 more things. So then, because of that, there's like a weird sense of entitlement because it's on YouTube and it's not like a normal kind of famous, if that makes sense, because these people really kind of got there on their own. They didn't have often, because I know a lot of people have managers now, but it's okay, they got there without even leaving their rooms. So it's because it's such fame that's so accessible to so many different people and people think, oh, I could do that. That a lot of the time, yeah, fans are like, yeah, we made you famous. And so, but that's kind of with every celebrity to an extent though, isn't it? And very, very lastly, Louise, Sprinkle of Glitter, is my favourite YouTuber, and I think she's very underrated in like that clique of YouTubers, and just Louise is just, I like Louise, and I think her videos are very good, because even if she's just talking about makeup, she's just a lot more, she seems like a lot more genuine, and it's less, you know, manufactured than other times, and just, yes, I think everyone should just go watch Louise. And also her, like the way she doesn't like meet and greets, and how she does all these, like, she does the thing where she talks, and yes, I just like her very, very much. Also, Louise's videos on YouTube culture, and it's always just interesting to see, like, those YouTubers, like, views on things, so I'll leave that below because it's really worth a watch. And also, you may be wondering what this is. This is a short film. This is words. This is a short film and it's called I Hope, and I'm doing it for this competition my school is doing. So this will, ow, you will find out about this. I whacked, Camilla, I whacked my arm into the wall. It was
You're stupid.
I know, it's late, leave me alone. I did exercise today, guys. I did exercise and I set like a record for the school, so I was like, yeah! There was only one previous record, but that's not the point. So yes, it's called I Hope, and you will find out about that once I've done it, and I'll be making a video on my other channel, because I'm a real YouTuber and I have a second channel. Go subscribe, because YouTube, what the, okay, bye.
Framing is really nice, just the way of, you know. And then we come to a tree trunk.
I'd like to point out we have a Harry Styles tablet cut out in the study because life lights up so we can turn Harry